Hi there, welcome back to the channel. Now today we're going to be making a big 16-inch pizza. This is going to be a cheese one, and we're going to use pizza screen because I've seen people talk about pizza screen, and I think it's quite interesting to give it a go, so we're going to give it a go. And I think it'll work really well with a large pizza because they're quite hard to turn. And tell you what, you probably never knew this, but you can actually fit, my dome's not clean, but you can actually fit, if you put it right at the bottom, you can fit a 16-inch pizza screen in the dome. So we might do a video about that another day. Now I've stretched this out a bit, but we're not quite at 16 inches yet, so we're going to try and get this massive pizza to 16 inches. It's not hard with this though, really. So okay, it's basically there. So we've sort of greased this screen a little bit with a little bit of olive oil just so that it doesn't stick. It might still stick, who knows, but we'll see how it goes, won't we? So look at that. This is massive. This thing. Now this is a 420 gram dough ball. This one is. We could probably have went a bit smaller, but when you get a bit smaller than that, it starts to sort of get a bit on the old sketchy side. So I think you could probably get away with 375, I reckon, if you really wanted to. But this is going to come out nice because it's going to have some nice crusts on it, I reckon. We do like some crusts. It'll probably take about 3 to 5 minutes to cook because we're going to cook it slowly so that it comes out nice and crispy as well. Because crispy pizza is good pizza. So it's kind of like New York style, really. So there's our sauce on. Right, we've got some Monterey Jack. I had to smell that and see what it was. This is Monterey Jack. So this is a kind of American style cheese that they use for melting. We've got a little bit of that. We've got some vegetarian hard cheese, which is also going on there. I'm trying not to go mega over the top. And we've got a little mix of it's sort of low moisture mozzarella, and I quite like using this on these type pizzas because it sort of melts nice and slowly. It's sort of quite good, I'd say, for American style. And finally we've got our good old faithful, a bit of fleur de latte. Just a wee bit more, not too much, because we've got a fair bit of cheese on here already. So there we go. So we're going to add a wee bit of basil, and then we're going to put it in. Just going to get a wee bit of basil, sprinkle it around. There we go. And then we might sprinkle a wee bit more on at the end as well, because this will sort of dry up a bit. I should probably have my hot coffee here. So at the moment, what we're going to do is turn the heat off. I'm going to come round. And then we're just going to let it cook in the oven, and it'll probably be about 5 minutes all in. But what we're going to do is, once the sort of pizza base starts to cook a bit, we're going to turn the flame up to low, and then we're just going to keep rotating it and help it get nice and crispy. And if the oven gets too hot, we'll turn the flame off again, and we'll keep doing that for about 3 minutes, and then we'll take it off the screen after about 3 minutes, and then just put it into the oven just to crisp up the base a bit more. The base will get crispy on the screen, but we'll just get it on the stone for a little bit as well, just to make it extra crispy. We're taking it off the screen now. The bottom is absolutely gorgeous, but we're just going to sort of finish browning it off. And then we've got the low flame on, which will help crust up the crust. And then it'll be ready because the oven floor is really nice and hot. Okay, so this mother, what we call it, this mother of a pizza is ready. Look at that. That looks amazing. And it just shows you the pizza screen actually works. The pizza screen's not bent or anything, and technically that pizza was in at about 400 degrees or something. So for those wondering if they can use a pizza screen, it works fantastically with 16-inch pizzas, to be fair. And look at the bottom of that. it's solid. It's really, I can feel how crispy it is, so I cannot wait to try this. So let's give it a go. Okay, this thing's massive. I guess we should do like a proper New York slice. Look at that, no bend whatsoever. Look at that, look at the bottom of that. That is amazing. That is a proper New York crust slice. And look at the structure in it though, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Really nice. So let's give it a bite, shall we? That's just perfection. It's crispy. It's thin. It's just, oh, so good. And again, this is our dough. We've not changed it in any way. It's just the same dough recipe we always use, which shows you it can make a Neapolitan style pizza. It can make a New York style pizza. How can you argue with that? So use that dough recipe, the link's in the description. It's brilliant, it's so versatile. This is a great oven. I'm pretty sure you could probably fit this pizza in that oven if you use the screen. It's brilliant. Who can complain? So yeah, use the screen, they're about $3.50 or something. They're cheap as anything. And they're really good for using this. It just shows you still get the base cooked properly even when you're using the screen, because you can let it cook and then you can put it on the stone. And like I say, the base actually cooks on the screen anyway. We just put it in to get that nice extra crispiness. So yeah, give that a go. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, check out the book. We'll see you next time. Bye.